Okay, this will be an interesting one. I've done demos of this, similar. Let's see if I can make this one come up a treat. Enlargement, we've got a rough idea, 200 along the horizontal, and on the vertical we're going to have to make this a lot bigger, if I'm correct. I'm trying to think, vertical or horizontal, how big? Going to make the vertical at 400. I've done similar ones to this, or I did one that was fairly similar, same product. This will be an interesting one if we could make this one look good. Going all the way there. Oops. Whoops, we've already gone that fast, silly doof. Silly me. And the hue. I'm going to warm it slightly. Okay, let's see what this is. This is an interesting one. It is Mentos, or an empty Mentos wrapper. I had this yesterday, or was it last night? Whenever it was really nice to have a treat. I'm just going to put it on the glass like that side, and we're going to make it really funny. We're going to move it around, make it look really strange. See how that works out. It's going to be a really distorted look because we've got 200 that way and 400 this way. It's probably not going to look all that good, but I could be wrong. I shouldn't doubt myself too much. But if I was doubting myself too much, I wouldn't be making these fucking demos in the first place. Okay. Well, maybe I should have doubted myself in a way, because look, see, we just got the bloody top of it and that's it. We didn't get much of it at all. That worked out shit. That's terrible. So I'm wondering if we're going to try again. Silly when that happens. I hate it because we've got 400%, and when it's at 400%, yeah, it's easy to drop it down too far. Don't know if that came out. Maybe these enlargements are not suitable, but I wanted to make sure this wasn't too thin. I wanted to make it a bit thick, but it's not working out that way. So let's see how we go. Whoa, that's better. Now we can, yeah, you even got the whole word Mentos. That looks really good. Now that's going to be used as a master copy. So we've made our master. That looks good. Brilliant. This will be consigned to the rubbish, and this will be made into a demo, and that's going to be our edge, the centre. Either that's going to be the centre or that's going to be the centre. Tough choice. Anyway, we're just going to put it on the glass and do some work on it. It's funny. It's a funny one. It's good. Worked well. So now we're just going to set this up. We're just going to get rid of our enlargements, and we're just going to go here, and we're going to, contrast is on full blast. It does rhyme, sorry folks, it's just a silly little rhyme, isn't it? So just put the hue back, copy density, chuck it in the middle, and I think that's going to be it. Squeaky scanner again, sorry folks. Let's see how we go. That's our first one, if it's going to work. Whoa, that looks really hot, really bright. The colours look really brilliant now. We've got too much of a border there. I'm wondering if we're going to do with that damn border, because it's the top. So I'm wondering if that's going to be the middle or that's going to be the middle. I'm actually thinking that this is going to be the middle and Mentos will just be around the edge. So we're just going to leave it like that, and we're just going to print off some more. So let's see how we go with our Mentos. Okay. Right, there's our second part of our Mentos thingamajig. So we're just going to try our best to line these up nicely. It's a little bit tricky. It's not easy getting these nice and straight. Ideal. Anyway, we're just going to now print off the other two, which will be mirror images. So these will be mirrors. We're just going to switch that on and hit it off. Okay, let's see how this looks. Right, these are our other two. You can see it's curling somewhat because it's like a lot of toner, especially it's the black areas mainly that are responsible, or should I say that tend to curl and cause it to make it look a bit messy. So let's see how we go. I think we nudged this one out of place. This one's out of alignment. Just got to try and pull it close. It's really hard getting these in the right place, if not impossible at times. So now I think we fucked up. It's just hard to line things up the way they should be lined up, because you line one up here, there's going to be a dirty, filthy gap between there. So you can't always get it as nice and even as you should, or as nicely lined up. Maybe it's the position I'm viewing it from as well, because when it curls it just distorts things a bit, or a lot. But anyway, it's not perfect, but I think now we can just call it quits.